Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Tony Hawk's Underground. This is part 10, and before we finish San Diego, I'd like to show you guys where the San Diego hidden tape is. It's just up here on this archway thing. All you have to do is ride down here and ride up this half pipe, and it would be right there, suspended in the air. And now we are going to go finish up this level by completing the demo mission, where this kid tells us that we need to do whatever grind he says up on that bar so that we can prove ourselves to him. And so this mission is really easy. There's only 3 different grinds: the 50-50, the 5-0, and the nose grind. The annoying part is though that bar is too short to do 2 moves in one pass through. Even if you jump as soon as you land the first move, you will jump over the end of the bar. But like usual, for every one you do, it counts for every one up on the screen. It's a really easy mission. They give you more than enough time. Even if you miss the bar a couple times, you should still be able to finish within the time limit. And just like that, we are done with that part of the mission. And now in this part, this reporter tells us that we need to dazzle him with our skateboarding skills by scoring 20,000 points in 2 minutes, which you should know by now is incredibly easy to do. A few combos or even one big combo should do it. And just like that, we fall 300 points short, and then just like that, we're finished now. And so Todd tells us that we did such a good job at the demo that he is inviting me and Eric to go to Hawaii to shoot footage with the rest of the team for the team video that will be premiering in Vancouver, which is the next level. But we won't get there for a bit. So here our character is talking to Jordan about his new pro board designs because the team is taking him pro. And then he asks him how long he was on the team before he became pro. Jordan says a couple of years. He says if we keep skating well and we do our part on the team, they'll probably take us pro in a couple of years. I can tell you it'll take a lot less time than a couple of years. And so we arrive in Hawaii after this loading screen. But first, we get an introduction to what we're supposed to do here from Todd, who tells us to get all of our video footage for Vancouver, because we only got 3 days to do it, so do it well and do it fast. And it's just showing you all the areas to skate, probably the popular areas like there were in New York. And so we're going to start off the level in the best way we can by getting laid. According to Meat, nothing says aloha like getting laid. So we are going to collect 5 lays. This is a good mission to start the level off with, because there's no time limit and they're spread out pretty evenly across the level, so you'll get to explore it a bit looking for them. But those are the first 2 right there. There's a little skate park there. The third one is down here in the corner, sometimes overlooked because it blends in pretty well with the background. The fourth is just down here on this ledge. And the 5th and last one is inside the outdoor mall, in this plaque thing that serves as a double half pipe. And now before we continue, I'd like to show you guys something quite strange. You can jump inside of this tiki statue's mouth, and if you ride down here and you jump just right up top, there will be a level unlock to unlock the level of Venice from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. It is a bit hard to hit because you tend to hit the top of the tunnel and then fall before you get it. You can keep jumping in there and trying to get it first. And we are going to now get the Pro Skater move for this one. And it's from Rodney Mullen, who gives us the advice that we are here to skate and not play an official bikini inspector. But this is a pretty easy one. All we gotta do is get special and land the Crooks Dark Slide grind, which I just failed at doing so. It's probably one of my favorite grinds just because of the way it looks, but there we go. And we have to grind for a few seconds to get it. Not too hard though. Up next, we are going to go and do probably one of my least favorite missions. We have to go skate in front of wedding pictures to get photos. So there's a wedding couple here, and we just have to do flip tricks in front of them. Oh, I'm sorry. There are multiple couples that we have to go find within the time limit. I thought it was one couple. I think any of them will do for each trick. It's not that hard. It's just rather irritating to try to find them all because 2 of them are on the beachfront. One couple I think is in front of this hotel over here, and I would be correct. And the other couple is, I believe, here inside the mall somewhere, or not. I wouldn't be quite sure where they are. They are somewhere though. But like I said, if you know where the couples are, you can find the couples easily. It's an easy mission, but the most irritating part, and one of the reasons it's my least favorite, is because you have to go find the couples. They don't give you the arrow to tell you where they are or anything. So I'm going to look like a complete idiot here just looking for them. But I know you guys like to see some failure. Oh, I was right. They were by the mall, but they weren't in the mall. And there we go. Now that mission's complete. As you can see, we have a new vehicle here. We have a giant bus that likes to drive around. And here we have our driving mission. We are going to get some team footage by driving a truck around and smashing pineapple stands. This is very, very similar to the mission in Manhattan where we have to smash the nut vendors' carts. Just a different car and a different type of kiosk, if you will. So they're all relatively close together, easy to see the big bright colors, and they're all right in a row. The problem is trying to drive the truck through here because there's one down at the beachfront. But other than that, it's probably one of the easiest driving missions in the game. And just like that, we're already done with the first chapter of Hawaii. And so Schizo tells us to wall plant the vending machine 3 times so that a candy bar will come out of it and distract that security guard watching the pool. And now that he is distracted, we can climb up this ladder to a higher part of the hotel, which will be represented by a fist up here, and then acid jump into the pool full of water. Normally you will die if you fall into that pool of water, but you splash the guy and he drops his candy bar. So he has to drain the pool to decontaminate it, and now we have a new pool to skate in. And another cutscene.
So, check out this clip from
So, Eric tells us, or more or less shows us, his part of the video that he recorded in an area called the Wallows, which I have yet to show you guys.
That's cool.
And we lie to him by telling us that we have this really cool secret spot that we are going to do our footage at, but we haven't done it yet. But in fact, we don't have a spot, so we have to go find it. Eric already has the Wallows, so we can't do them. Which I'll go show you quick before we go back and do the last mission of the previous chapter, which we'll probably end the video with. The Wallows is over here behind this dead end. It is just this corridor of houses and this big drainage bowl, or ditch, if you will. You can go over this ending thing, and if you go through here, you end up down in this drainage area called Off the Walls, which is just back over by the 2 hotels. So we're going to go back and finish the other mission, which is called Speak Hawaiian. It is, all we have to do is go collect letters. It harkens back to the first 4 Tony Hawk Pro Skaters, where there was always the collect skate missions. This is exactly the same. I believe in sick difficulty you get like 2 seconds to start a combo to collect them, and then you have to collect them all with a combo. But on this difficulty, you shouldn't need to have a combo. And here we are going to do one last mission for Furlough, and we have to impress 3 groups of bikini girls by getting 5,000 points in front of them. Not too hard. Flatlander grinding will work. The first one is there. The next one is just in front of them down at the beach, which almost requires Flatland exclusively. And then the third one is across the beach over at the other hotel. Again, more flatland will work, or grinding around the bowls, or even doing tricks in the bowls will work. I just find that flatland is the fastest. But as for that, we are running very low on time, so we will continue this chapter in the next video, and I will see you guys then.